Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to design this laundry service flyer, and without any further delay, let's jump into the video proper. Okay, so this is our Coreldraw. This is Coreldraw 2020. If you are using a later version or any other version, it can still work for you. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to create a new document by clicking on File, New. That's how you create a new document. So now let's rename our document page to laundry service. Laundry service. We'll leave our primary color as RGB and we'll set our paper size to A6. I'll be designing an A6 paper size. Set our measurement to inches and we are okay. So this is a working environment. The first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to import the files, the images I'm going to use for this flyer. So I'll go to File, go to Import. I'll click on Import. So I'm going to import the images I'm going to be using. Okay, so these are the images I'll be using for this design, and I'll highlight all and then import. So I'm going to import them here. So I'll just hold my mouse and drag. Okay, so these are the images I'll be needing for this design. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to double click on my rectangle tool to give me a shape that will be exactly the workspace, which is an A6 size. So I'll finish double clicking it. I'm going to give it a color. Let me give it a 30% black color. Okay, this is okay with me. Let me make it lighter. So now I'll bring this image here. So I'll be needing this image. You can download it online. You can search blue bubble backgrounds and you get cooler ones. So now I'll fit it like this. So the next thing I'm going to do here is I'll click on my transparency tool. I want to transparent this background. So I'll click on my transparency tool. I'll hold shift and drag down. Hold my mouse and drag down. So this is what I will get after doing that. Why I hold shift is that I want the transparency to be perfect. I want the line to be straight as I'm holding down shift while I'm transparenting it. Okay, so I'm done with that. So what I'll do, I'll power clip this image right here. I'll power clip it inside this rectangle. So our work is already power clipped. So I'll bring this other image here as well. I'll be needing it also. Scale it up a little. Okay, I think I'm okay like this. So I'm going to transparent this image also. Transparent it also. So but in this transparency, I'm going to be needing here. So I want to transparent the four edges. So the next thing I'm going to do after doing that, I'll go to my bitmap. I'll convert it to bitmap to enable me to transparent the four sides differently. So I cannot transparent here now and to work for me, and that's it. So I'll go over to bitmap again, convert to bitmap, transparent the other edge. I love it that way. Okay, the same thing happens here. Okay, so after doing this, I will go to my merge mode here. Go to my merge mode and change it to screen. I'll change it to screen. So this is how I want it to look like. I'll change it to screen. You can see the effect here. You can see the effect right now. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to power clip this image to the background. So now the image are power clipped inside. So now the next thing to do here is I'll bring in my image. I'll be needing this one. Okay, I'll bring it here. I'll be needing it for this video. So I'm going to duplicate this because I'll be using the basket and the machine alone. I don't need the detergent. I have other ideas concerning those detergent. So after this, I'm going to be cutting the machine out. So I'll click on my shape tool. I'll just click on my shape tool, hold the edge and drag here. I'll drag here. You can see I'll just double click on my mouse here and drag upwards such that it will cover the detergent. I won't be needing it for this video, so I'll just be needing just one cloth and the machine. So I'm gonna cut it this way. The cutting might not be perfect now, but I think I prefer using Photoshop in cutting, but Coreldraw also works better. So I'll be having a series of Photoshop tutorials also, so do well to subscribe so that you can be getting my notification anytime I drop the video. So I think I can do with this. I'm okay. So I'll be needing just this and this cloth. This is actually a PNG file, that's why it's looking like this. It's not having a background. It's a PNG file. I already removed the background on Photoshop. You can still download the PNG file on the web and go to Google, just type laundry machine.png and you get lots of it. You can go to PNG tree also. There are other websites also you can download PNG files. Okay, so I'll be leaving this here and it's okay here. I'll be leaving that there. Okay, so now I'll be needing the basket also, like I said earlier. So I'm going to scale this one here. The same thing I did for the machine, I'm going to do here. I'll click on my shape tool and I'll hold and drag. I'll hold and drag until I get the shape of the basket. Okay, so I'll just double click to add a node, double tap to add a node to the shape. Okay, and I'm done. I think the basket is okay this way. So I'll be needing the basket is here and I think it fits here. Okay, so I'll be bringing this other image. I'll drop it here, page it to the front. I'll just right click on my mouse, order to the front of page. So this is it. I'll scale it up a little. Okay, it's perfect. But I'll be needing this detergent to go to the other side of the machine, which is the laundry machine. Okay, so I'll be mirroring it horizontally. So I'll click on mirror horizontal and you can see. So I want it to look like this and scale it up a little. I think it's okay. It's okay. I want it this way. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be bringing my brush. This is actually a brush. So I'll be bringing my brush. I'll be needing also. I'm bringing my brush here. I want to make this blush blue, but I can't. So I had to trace it up first. So I'll click on my trace bitmap. Let me zoom it in. Okay, trace bitmap, and you can see outline trace. I'll click on my line art, and what I'm doing is I want to trace the brush so that I can give it a color. So I'll just set my setting this way. I don't want to specify. I want it to automatically remove the background. This usually take a little while, maybe 7 to 8 seconds. Okay, and we're done. So there are two images here right now. So I'll remove the first one, which I'll be needing. So I'll delete the second one. So I want to delete this right now. Now I'll be needing this, so I can make it blue. You see the difference? So I can actually color it after I've done that. So I won't be needing that. That's why I'm deleting it. Okay, so we're done. I'll be needing this, so I'll drop this here and I'll scale it up. Okay, I want it to come to the front of page, so I'll page it to the front. That's it. I want it there. I think it's perfect here. Okay, so I'll be dragging my image also. It's like it's not centralized. Let me just group it. Okay, I'll group it. I think it's okay there. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my text. Okay, first of all, let me check this WhatsApp logo. You can download the WhatsApp logo also online. These things I got them online. You can download them online. The WhatsApp logo is a PNG file, so there's no background inside. So the difference between PNG and the normal image is that the PNG file does not review the way you save a PNG file. If you have finished cutting, after when you're saving it, you save it as a PNG file, it does not reveal the background anymore. It does not reveal the background. So when you're saving, after you've cut your file or your document, your images, you can save it as a PNG file so that you can be able to get a good fine transparent background. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm just dragging it up to give me space so I can write something. Okay, so let me bring my details. So these are the details I'll be using for this video. So I'll just copy it and come here, paste it here. So I'll just paste it here. Okay, and wait, it's loading. Oh, this is awful. Okay, let me remove it. I'll click on my alphabet too, and I'm going to click and drag. So I'll paste it here. Okay, making the font. Okay, that's what I will be needing. This is it. Okay, so these are the details I'll be needing. So the first one is clean laundry service. So I'll just highlight it, I'll copy it out, and I'll paste it here. Okay, so I'll press my Ctrl K. First of all, I'll be using Times New Romans for the fonting. Times New Romans. Let me just type it. Times New Roman. Okay, I'll be using Times New Roman regular. Okay, so this is it, and I'll bolding it and cut it apart. Press my Ctrl K to cut apart. Okay, and that's it. So I'll be using a font size 36 as the font size. So I'll paste it to the center. What I did here is I clicked on the word, I clicked on my document, and I'll press C. While clicking on it, you hold your shift also, so that it can give you a perfect alignment. So click on my laundry, I'll reduce the font size to, let's say, I think 12 is okay. 12 is okay, so I'll reduce to 12 and I'll keep it here this way. So I'll be changing my color to blue for the clean blue. Change the laundry also to blue. So to avoid disturbance, let me just power clip this image inside. Okay, so we're done here. So I'll be using contour. So I'll click on my, this is where the shadow tool is. So I'll just click on the small arrow there. I'll bring my contour, bring more tools out. So I'll be using contour for this video. So I'll just click the word and drag up after activating my contour. So I'll drag up and you can see what I got. So I'll change the color here, the fill color, change it to white. I'll be using white. So this is what I got, and I'll do the same for the laundry service also. Oh, very sorry, I think I've done something. Okay, I'll be doing the same for the laundry service, and this is it. Okay, so the next I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the contour apart. So I'll just hit my Ctrl K to cut apart, Ctrl K to cut apart. I'll do the same for the laundry service also, Ctrl K to cut apart. So I'll just give my my contour. I'll just give my contour I'll give it an outline. So I'll click on my contour and give it a blue outline. What I did was I clicked on the contour and I right click on the color I want, which is blue. So I'll just right click on blue. Okay, it's like I've not converted this one. Ctrl K. Okay, so I'll click on blue. Okay, so this is it. So you can still reduce the outline size also, and reduce it. So let me just reduce that. I think it's okay that way. So we're done here, and this is it. So what we'll be needing again is the address. So I'll just come this way. I'll copy my address. This is the location. So I'll be copying the location, and this is the location. So Ctrl C, and I'll be putting it here. So Ctrl V. So this is it. So I'll change the font to Times New Roman. So I'll be using Times New Roman. So this I'll keep it, and I'll come again and copy the phone numbers. So these are the phone numbers. I'll copy it, Ctrl C, and I'm going to place it here. Ctrl V. The same thing. I'm going to be using Times New Roman. Okay, so I'll drop the number here. I'll bolding this location just for the course of this video. I'll bolding it. Let me use a black. Okay, I think we can see that. Okay, so this font 11. I'll hold my shift, click on the document, and press C to align to the center. And I'll be bolding this also. So I want to spread the numbers. So to spread the numbers, I'm going to be clicking on the number, and I'll click on my shape tool, and you can see the effect. So I will drag from here. I'll hold and drag. So I'll spread my number now. So I'll just click. Let me zoom this out. I'll reduce it. Okay. I think I like it this way. So and now I'll highlight it. I'll group this. I'll hold my shift, click on the document, press C to align to the center. So this is what we got. Let me delete this out. So this is what we got. So right now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to okay like this. I think we're okay this way. So I'm going to bring this background down. I want a little touch of blue at the down. So I'll just edit my power clip. I'll click on this background. I'll duplicate it, Ctrl D. I'll bring it downward. Okay, so I'll just flip it, which is mirror it vertically this way. So I'll mirror it vertically that way. I'll drag it down because I just need a little touch of blue. Okay, you can see the effect. I just bring it down a little. I think I'm okay that way. So click on. For that, let me scale this up. I think this was too small, so I'll scale it up a little. Okay, I think I love it this way. And I'll click finish. Okay, so now I'll shift this down. Okay, so this is it. My location will be up a little. So the last thing I'm going to do is, now it's just a new dry cleaning service, so I'm going to put now open inside. So this is now open. I'll be giving this a font, so I'll just bolding it and give it a white color. I'll place it here in this brush, then think I should reduce the size a little. Reduce the size to, let's say 18. 18 is okay. And I just double clicked and this curve came out, so I'll just do it upward like this. I'll zoom it, I'll scale it up, and I think this is okay for me. It's okay for me. So this is it. This is our flyer, and we're done. It's just everything. This is just everything we did, and it's okay. That's it. We're done here, and we are done. So this is all we got after everything. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. Please do well to subscribe, hit the notification bell to get more of my videos when I upload. Thank you very much.